A lot of people in our community are getting a little anxious.
So Joe Biden is holding a call, a Zoom session with a bunch of activists and like, I think, wait, hold on.
Gonna get my 4 months message in before chat gets TTS turned off.
Okay. Where is it? So Deconstructed had a Deconstructed with Ryan Grimm unpacked one of the most consequential news events of the week, where he obtained some audio. I mean, it wasn't an obtaining audio. It was like out, and it was a Zoom call. It was a public Zoom call where Joe Biden met with civil rights leaders from across the country to discuss matters of policy and his cabinet selections. The call, oh wait, the call was private. Sorry, never mind. I thought it wasn't private. I saw it on Twitter, like the entire thing. But let's take a look at what he had to say to some civil rights leaders.
A lot of people in our community are getting a little anxious because they are not seeing enough of the progress they thought they would have seen at this point. Let's not disappoint them, and let's not get to a place where voters in Georgia begin to second guess.
Okay, let me respond. I've got to go. Let me respond. There's a lot to respond to here. Let's get something straight. You shouldn't be disappointed. What I've done so far is more than anybody else has done this far. Okay? Number one. Number two, I mean what I say when I say it. I mean what I say when I say it. I'm the only person who's ever run on 3 platforms that I was told could not possibly win the election, and I never ceased from it. One was on restoring the soul of this country because of what I saw happen in Charlottesville. That was it. No one else was talking about it.
120.
The words of presidents matter. Nobody else, no progressive, was talking about it. I did.
So let's unpack, especially this last part here. I ran on, I said what I said. It just sounds like fucking dementia-addled anger, okay? Like, it's just... If you've ever had a family member have like a cognitive cognitive functions demise, I am the fucking family member who has dementia. I can't even talk anymore. What the fuck is going on? If you've ever had a family member whose cognitive capabilities have been diminished as a consequence of dementia or Alzheimer's, there are some parts of that where they get very angry, okay? They're flustered, very angry. It's a scary place to be in. It's a very sad place to be in. I know from personal experience. But what Joe Biden is doing here, like, is indicative of that almost. I'm not saying he has it, but like, it's so silly, this rambling, angry fucking session. We're talking to civil rights leaders about how, like, angry he is that they're calling him out and acting as though he won because people love him and love his platform, when in fact he won because people hated Donald Trump. And this is unironically as delusional as like Donald Trump running around thinking that, like, he is the true advocator of the better interests of the American working class, like, or thinking that everybody across the board loves him. When, no, he has admirers and he has fucking stands. He has, like, K-pop level stands. But that does not mean that, like, the rest of the country is fond of him, or a significant number of people are fond of him. Okay? A lot more people are fond of Donald Trump than they are Joe Biden, but a lot more people still voted for Joe Biden instead of Donald Trump. That's how it works. What I'm trying to say here is that Joe Biden had a significant chunk of his voter base vote against Donald Trump, whereas Donald Trump had a significant chunk of his voter base vote for Donald Trump. This was the Donald Trump referendum election, and Democrats openly fucking stated it as such. And yet now Joe Biden is, like, a little bit delusional and thinks that people voted for him because he restored the soul of his nation. Now, you will not see this in any of the fucking MSM publications. I don't know why. Like, I guess they don't want to criticize them or something. I haven't seen it. If you look up, if you look up, Joe Biden Zoom call, like, there isn't really anything on there at all. Like, they're talking about Deb Haaland as the Interior Secretary and the internal pressure that he's facing. That's actually one of the things that, it's so fucking boring, but I don't want to talk about it. But there's like Deb Haaland. Am I saying that right? Or Holland? Am I saying it correctly? I don't know how to say it, but I'm sick and tired of the cabinet picks conversation. This is a good rep of how psychotic Biden's statement is. Wait, I can't see that. Did that person block me or something? What the fuck? Oh, this sounds exactly. I think they did block me. I can't fucking see their tweet. That's weird. This sounds exactly like the sort of thing Trump would say. Like, someone transcribed this and put over a photo of Trump. You can easily convince people. Yeah, you shouldn't be disappointed. What I've done so far is more than anybody else has done this far. Okay, I'm the only person who's ever run on 3 platforms that I was told could not possibly win the election. One was on restoring the soul of this country because of what I saw happen. That was it. No one else was talking about it. Nobody else did. No progressives was talking about it. I did. Well, in the last part of the combo that I find to be particularly shocking, first of all, the restoring the soul of the nation is meaningless. That's a meaningless word salad. Okay, no one knows what the fuck you're talking about. That's not a policy. That's not even as good as like MAGA as far as slogans goes. MAGA is a good slogan because there's a lot of policy positions associated with Make America Great Again, or a lot of ideology associated with it. Restoring the soul of this nation was not backed up by any tangible policy positions, so people don't even fucking understand it. At least, like, when people say MAGA, you know they're racist, okay? Oh, I want to make America great again, brother. It's like, no, you want, like, to go back to a restoration of the racial pecking order. Like, that is a tangible ideology that you can align with Make America Great Again. You can't really do that with restore the soul of this nation, Jack. Like, what do you mean? What are you going to do? What does that mean? Like, what does that mean? Like, what the fuck did the soul of this nation do? Like, this is a nation that was built on slavery, genocide. Like, where are we going in our restoration? Like, we're going back to 1776? Like, where is the restoration? What part of the soul? At least if you're going to say stuff like this, all you need to do is attach, like, something to it, okay? Sloganeering is what you make it, okay? Sloganeering is what you fucking make it. If the product that you're putting out is bland and marketing focused to reach as large of an audience as possible, okay? Because you're afraid of things like, people defund the police because it's going to have a negative backlash, then all you need to do is tie that messaging and tie that to like tangible policy positions. So, is Biden going to be better or worse than Obama? I don't know. I don't know. Why are you trying to defend the other capitalist asshole? What? Who am I defending? I'm not defending neither Biden nor Donald Trump. Hey, great to see you trying new things on stream, but is the new scheduled politics bit going to get into the way our regularly scheduled Cyberpunk content? No, I'm going to get back to Cyberpunk in a little bit. Sorry, hold on. Wait, 1 second.
Don't read this.
The last part about it is the last part about this is silly nonsense. The last part about this shit that like blew my fucking mind is the fact that he said, he said like, I'm the only one to talk about Charlottesville. First of all, I guess most people forgot about this, but like Heather Heyer's mother was profoundly upset with Joe Biden originally using Heather Heyer's imagery in his campaign launch. Okay? When he first launched his campaign, Heather Heyer's mother was very upset with Joe Biden using her imagery without even asking her mom. Like, this is something that I believe Joe Biden had to apologize for. Joe Biden never even gave a call to Heather Heyer's mother. Yeah. He called after the campaign video debuted. Susan Bro. And by the way, Heather Heyer, anti-fascist. Susan Bro said during an interview on CNN she never talked to Biden or anyone from his campaign until she got a call from the former vice president Thursday afternoon, more than 10 hours from when he launched the campaign video. Remember, we talked a lot about bereavement because he's lost a son and wife and daughter, and I talked about how to build a foundation that helps you survive. Biden in his launch ad said he was running for president following statements President Donald Trump made. Bro said she and Biden acknowledged the former vice president didn't mention Heyer's name because he didn't contact Bro. However, Bro said she wasn't particularly bothered that he didn't mention Heyer's name because it's not about her. The issues is about the hate. When asked why she believes Biden reached out to her, Bro said it's probably to make sure I was okay because of rumors swirling that I was devastated and traumatized. But none of these things are true, she said. Okay, never mind. She wasn't devastated and traumatized. She wasn't frustrated with it. Wait, why the fuck? I thought she did an interview saying that she was upset.
Man. Keep it up.
Okay, maybe I was wrong. However, Heyer said she did tell Biden that this ad may have triggered other survivors who were on the ground of the violent protest. I think it was traumatizing for some other people in Charlottesville to just suddenly have that thrown up on them on screen. That probably had triggered some other people. Bro said she believes that Charlottesville should be in the political dialogue because hate crimes are a very serious problem in our country, and that the vast majority of hate crimes are not reported. Of course you were wrong. Hey, when you're wrong on something, you read more and you find out that you're wrong and you say, hey, I was wrong, and you move on and you correct it. Would you rather have me say, no, fuck that, this article I'm reading is wrong, and not go back on it? I am remembering something incorrectly and then talking about it now for the first time ever. You are here with me. What would you rather have me do? Would you rather have me say, what would you rather have me do? 5-month subscriber, Captain Spaulding. Explain yourself right now before you get fucking clapped the fuck up. Never back down? Should I be the kind of person who just goes further and further into incorrect information just because of my prior assumptions, misremembering a certain key detail? Is that what you would want me to do? Please explain to me what you expect me to do in this circumstance when you say, of course you were wrong. Go on. I'm waiting for you, man. Come on. Come on.
2 months. Love you, brother.
Come on. Go ahead. Nothing? Okay. Fuck you, dude. Suck my dick, bitch. Fucking stupid bitch. He's just memeing. Come on. Yeah. Okay. You can guess some too. How about that? Okay. Let's move on. Not even an hour into the stream, LMAO. Yeah, I'm fucking really frustrated. How long these bass? Oh, that's permanent. See the facts before making the remarks? Again, I said, if I remember correctly, this is what Heather Heyer had said, and then I literally clicked on an article about what she's doing, like what she actually had said. What do you want me to do? Like, I don't understand. Like, please. I'm so fucking tilted by this shit all the time. When there's information, okay, that I got wrong, we look it up and then I acknowledge my mistake. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, half the time, whenever we're talking about things that are happening, and there's an opinion that I have cultivated as a consequence of looking at information, and new information presents itself, and I recognize that, like, my previous opinion on the matter was wrong, you get frustrated with it, like as though I'm supposed to fucking telepathically communicate the correct opinion all the time. Like, it's so fucking stupid. How does chat get worse when there are fewer viewers? I don't know. I think these last couple of fucking days, I've had really, really horrible people. Like, really horrible people chime in, like, waiting for a fucking opportunity to just like let it out. They were like, I think they were just like sitting around seething with anger. They were like watching, like waiting for that one fucking moment. Did you finish the game? Not yet. I'm gonna finish it today, hopefully. Anyway, it's so fucking strange to me because, like, I think I don't know how to describe it. It's very weird to me that I don't know. I feel like the expectation. I don't know what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. I made the joke yesterday about Disco Elysium and the trouble folks that landed poorly and felt bad about it. Some might just ill thought out jokes. Yeah. They want you to never be wrong, so when they repeat your opinions as their own, they won't be caught up by it. Maybe. I think that could be it. What are your opinions on Cyberpunk so far? It's incredible. Anyway, the point I was trying to make about fucking Joe Biden is that it's not shocking that he is operating this way. Okay, he did this during the primaries.
There was a federal execution of a 40-year-old.
But I think you're kind of going about it the wrong way, to be honest. The opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference. When you show attention to these trolls, you feed into what they are looking for you to mauled. Yeah. It'll probably return to normal when you're done with Cyberpunk. I don't know. I just like. I don't know. I'm gonna complete the year with every single day with streaming every single day. Hopefully I don't fucking die in like the next however many days there are left in the year. Okay, there's like 20 days left. But after that, I'm gonna probably take a break because I think like part of the reason why I feel the way I do is because I'm at the precipice of burnout again. And you can't do that. Like you just when you get to the burnout level and you don't like lower the amount of hours that you're streaming, you spiral into you like death spiral into a really angry place that fucking sucks. And what is otherwise like a very fun experience for me turns into a not so fun experience, and that probably pushes away people that like come in here to fucking learn about the news and have fun and entertain themselves and educate themselves. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to like push away random people in the margins that could become awesome members of this community just because I'm fucking angry with like and hyper focusing on all the negative comments in the chat. I longtime fans know that this is like certainly this is something that they've seen before. Like when I really push myself, I get to this point where I'm losing it a little bit and getting angry at people.
Love you, dude. I'm pretty new, but chat is toxic AF. Today, let's play Cyberpunk and chill.